Hi, Dave Jones here again. We're going to look at a little lesson today on country strumming. It's a sort of strumming that you'd hear people like Johnny Cash use in things like I Walk the Line. It sort of walks into the chord. The chords we're going to be using is an A chord, a D chord and an E chord. I've chose these chords because it's not... You can do it in any key actually, but I've chosen this key particularly because you can walk in from an open string each time, which makes the technique a little bit easier for the beginner player, or sort of beginner to intermediate player. It's quite good for getting your string accuracy and your strumming going. So what I'll do is I'll play through it for you, and then I'll do a close-up and talk you through it a little bit. Okay, so that was some country strumming, or my take on it anyway. So what I'll do is I'll just show you. I don't think we actually want a close-up, because I think you kind of want to see most of what's going on here. What we're doing is walking into the A chord from the thick E string. We're going 0, 2, 4. So a finger's 1 on the 2nd fret, 3 on the 4th fret, and then the open A chord as we form the A. So it goes... So we're walking in and 4 and then the open A string is the 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... And what I'm doing there is I'm playing the A string, a down up on the A chord. I've notated 3 strings on the PDF, but it doesn't matter if you hit 4, it really doesn't matter because you're holding the chord down. So it's A, down up on the A chord, E string, down up on the A chord, A string, down up, E string. So the idea is to do that slowly. And then the next bar you go, same for the first 2 beats, and then you walk into the D chord from the A. So what I'm doing there is on the A string I'm going 0, 2, 4, just like we did on the E string to walk into the A chord. And then I'm playing the open D string, which gives me time to form the chord, and then down up on the D chord, open A string, down up, D string, A string, and then again A string, and then open D, and then back to the A. So we're going O on the D, 4, 2 on the A string, and then the same A pattern. And then we're walking into the E chord. So this time we're going to go open A string, 4 on the E, 2 on the E, and then open E string, form the E chord, down up, and then this time we're going to hit the B string. E string, B string, E string, B string, E string, and then walk into the A chord. 0, 2, 4, and then on the A chord. Etc. And what you do there is you just follow the chord chart that I've written. I've written the chords letter names above each bar. So the walking into the A is 0, 2, 4 on the thick E string, and then you're playing A string, strum, A chord, E string, strum, A chord. When you're walking into the D chord, you're going 0, 2, 4 on the A string, and then you're playing D string, D chord with a down up strum, A string, down up with a down up strum. And then when you're walking back into the A chord, you're going D open, 4, 2, O on the A, etc. And when you're walking into the E chord, you're going from the A, you're going A open, 4, 2 on the E string, and then E chord, you're going E string, A string, which is a B note you're holding. Okay, so the thing to do with that is to play it really, really slowly to start with. And don't forget your counting, so it's and 4 and 1 and a 2 and a dun dugga dun dugga, that sort of thing all the way through. Do it really, really slowly, follow along the PDF, and gradually speed up, and hopefully you find that useful, and I'll see you again sometime.